Hey guys, welcome to another episode of FYI with Crystal. Now, what a pleasure it is to be here. Eleanor Roosevelt said something. She says, a woman is like a tea bag. You'd never know how strong she is until you put her in hot water. Wow, that hit me so hard. You would never know how strong a woman is until you put her in hot water. Now, we need to talk about a strong woman. What defines a woman from just any other girl out there? Number one, and very important, she understands the concepts behind feminism. She knows that it's not about screaming, I'm a feminist. It's about understanding what the notion behind feminism is. She understands the facts that feminism is not about superiority. It is about equality of the sexes. She understands the fact that people, men and women, are supposed to live in this world together and coexist first as human beings before we say, hey, this is a man, or no, this is a woman. This is a woman's place, or this is a man's place. At the end of the day, we are all human beings, and that's how we ought to live. Number two, her life does not evolve around a man. A strong woman knows that she needs a man in her life because he's supposed to complement her. It's as simple as that. A woman who says she cannot survive without a man needs to have a rethink. She also needs to have a reset. You need a man in your life because you need someone to complement you. You don't need somebody to complete you, but to complement you. Please let that sink in for a minute. She's not entitled. I would narrow that down to the Nigerian society of today. You want to go on a date and a lady says, I need to look for some guy who would come and pay for my drink or pay for my pizza. Really? If you're hungry, if your bank account does not allow you to eat pizza, then stay at home. Why are you looking for a man to pay your bills? Really? Are you incapacitated? As a matter of fact, even people who are incapacitated are able to work. They can't put in the work. There's no such thing. There's this level of pride that comes from being able to make a living and support yourself. Please do better. She's also very hardworking. She understands that there's a place for hard work. As much as there might be luck, and some people get lucky, but she knows that she has to put in the work. That is the true definition of a woman. She has to work hard. She doesn't sit around and wait for hand-downs from anybody. She knows that she needs to put in the work and she would be remunerated for the amount of effort and labor that she puts in. That makes her a woman. A strong woman also bounces back. She might fall 5 times, but guess what? She's going to rise 10 times. She is strong. She's able. She's confident. She knows that because there's a fall today, does not mean she's going to stay down. Just like I said before, we might have been in a lockdown, but that doesn't mean we have to stay locked down. Always know how to differentiate and make a way for your tomorrow. Always make yourself a priority. A strong woman is also very self-aware. She knows about herself. She knows about the things that enthuse her. She knows about the things that drive her. A strong woman is also unapologetic. She doesn't need to apologize to you. She knows why she's doing what she's doing. She has an action plan and she follows through with her plan no matter what. She's independent and viable and she knows her place. She has a reason for everything she does and she doesn't need validation from any other person. Why? Because she's self-aware. She knows what motivates her. She knows what makes her clock tick. She knows what gives her the right direction and where to go to. She is very self-aware. A strong woman is also independent. Very, very independent. Neo did a song about Miss Independent. Trust me, I like an independent woman too. Not because I cannot afford to take care of her, but because I'm able to respect her more because she is her own person. There's no such thing that stands out as much as individuality. She's an individual and she stands out in her own rights. I tell people all the time, no matter how much money if I wake up tomorrow morning and I have more money than Dangote, I'm still not going to get married to a trophy wife. You know why? Because before she met me, she had a dream. She had visions. She had prospects. All of that cannot start and end with me. No way. No room for a trophy wife. you have to know how to do better. She's also very humble. As much as she's independent and she has her own individual personality and she knows what she wants, she knows that there's a place for humility. Pride always comes before a fall. Remember that. So if you're not humble, if you cannot learn to stoop to conquer, then I wonder if you are indeed a strong woman. Now, every woman has a girl in her, but not every girl has a woman in her. Where do you stand? Where is your place? From everything I've said today, do you consider yourself to be a strong woman? Or are you some girl who still needs time to grow? Time is of the essence. You better make up your mind today and do the right thing. A strong woman is very futuristic. She looks ahead. She plans for tomorrow. She thinks about a family. She thinks about raising kids. She thinks about saving. If you're with a woman and everything she wants to do evolves around now and today, guys, please take your heels, run. She always wants to know and plan about tomorrow. She always wants to be sure that her tomorrow is secure. She encourages you to save as a man. She encourages you to invest because investments for the most part would always pay out. Finally, a strong woman, a viable woman, embraces the concept behind respect. She understands the fact that respect is reciprocal and respect is everything. And you know it's pretty important to know that you cannot give out what you do not have. Okay? So learn to respect people, whether they are way up here or way down here. Learn to respect people. Everybody is deserving of respect. So if you're with a woman who cannot show respect or give respect, then you better question if indeed she is a good person. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode today, kindly hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment so we know what you're thinking. Like the video, share it. Thank you guys so much. Remember, make somebody smile today because it doesn't cost you anything. I love you always for watching.